G'day, my beautiful souls, and welcome. It is Sarah Kulkens here. I want to ask you a very personal question today. It is a question that might make you feel a little bit vulnerable, but if you are brave enough to answer it honestly, it could completely change your financial destiny. Here is the question. If money were a person, a distinguished guest that you wanted to invite into your life, would they want to live in your wallet? I want you to really think about that. If you opened your wallet or your purse right now, what would that guest see? Would they see a beautiful, organized, clean sanctuary? Or would they see a graveyard of old receipts, crumpled wrappers, expired library cards, and chaos? This is something we rarely think about. We spend so much time working for money, stressing about money, and asking the universe for more money. We do the abundance meditations. We visualize the bank account growing, but then we take that physical manifestation of energy, the cash and the cards, and we shove it into a wallet that is torn, dirty, and cluttered. My mum, the world-famous white witch Kerry Kulkens, taught me a very powerful lesson about this when I was just a teenager. She told me that your wallet is not just a storage accessory, it is a home, it is a temple for your abundance. She said that money is energy, it is a current. That is why we call it currency, and energy needs a clear, clean path to flow. If your wallet is cluttered, torn, or filled with the debris of the past, it reflects a deep confusion in your financial energy. It tells the universe that you are chaotic, that you do not respect your resources, and that you are not ready for more. Today, I am going to teach you the spiritual art of the wallet reset. We are going to dive deep into the energy of your money. I am going to show you how to diagnose your financial blocks simply by looking at the state of your purse, and I am going to walk you through a powerful, practical white witch ritual to clear that energy and turn your wallet into a magnetic beacon for wealth. So go and grab your wallet, put it on the table in front of you, grab a nice calming cuppa, and let us clean house. Part 1. The psychology of the wallet. To understand why this works, we have to move beyond the physical object and look at the metaphysics of money. Money is a form of relationship, just like you have a relationship with your partner or your parents or your children. You have a living, breathing relationship with your finances. Imagine if you invited a prestigious guest to stay at your house, but when they arrived, you gave them a room that hadn't been cleaned in months. There was trash on the floor. The windows were broken. There were old bills scattered everywhere. Would that guest stay? Probably not. They would leave and find somewhere that treated them with respect. Money operates the same way. It is attracted to order. It is attracted to respect. It is repelled by chaos and neglect. When I do readings for clients who are struggling with debt or who just cannot seem to hold on to money, I often ask to see their wallets. Almost without fail, I see the same things. I see wallets that are bursting at the seams with old receipts. I see photos of ex-partners tucked in the back. I see coins buried under layers of lint. I see cards that expired 3 years ago. This is not just mess. This is a physical manifestation of a poverty mindset. It says to the universe that I am overwhelmed. It says I do not know what I have. It says I am holding on to the past because I am afraid of the future. By changing the container, we change the content. By clearing the physical space, we clear the energetic block. Part 2. The diagnosis. Before we start the cleaning process, I want you to act as your own psychic detective. Open your wallet right now and look at what is inside. What story is it telling you? Is the receipt hoarder. If your wallet is stuffed full of old receipts, grocery dockets, and ATM slips, you are energetically holding on to the energy of money going out. Think about what a receipt represents. It is proof that money has left you. It is a symbol of transaction and loss. When you carry months of receipts, you are carrying the heavy vibration of expenditure. You are literally weighing yourself down with the past. You are telling the universe that you are focused on what you have spent, not on what you are about to receive. The crumpled cash. Do you shove your notes in without looking? Are they folded over at the corners, crinkled up, or stuffed in with the coins? This is a sign of disrespect. It suggests a subconscious shame about money or a desire to get rid of it quickly. If you treat money like trash, it will dispose of itself like trash. The expired cards. Do you have gym memberships for gyms you do not go to anymore? Do you have business cards from jobs you hated? Do you have credit cards that have expired? This is dead energy. It takes up space that should be reserved for new opportunities. It creates a stagnant vibration that blocks flow. The broken wallet. Is the zipper broken? Is the leather peeling? Is there a hole in the pocket where coins fall out? This is the most dangerous sign of all. A broken wallet represents a leak in your finances. It symbolizes that you cannot hold on to wealth. In Feng Shui, a tattered wallet is a direct invitation for poverty. It says that you do not think you are worthy of a beautiful container for your abundance. Part 3, the Feng Shui of wealth. Now that we have diagnosed the problem, we can start to fix it. But before we get to the cleaning, we need to talk about the vessel itself. If your wallet is truly broken or falling apart, the most powerful thing you can do today is to go and buy a new one. It does not have to be a designer brand. It does not have to be expensive. It just needs to be clean, whole, and functional. However, there are some ancient secrets regarding the color and shape of your wallet that can boost your attraction power. The shape. Ideally, you want a wallet where you can place your paper money flat. You do not want to fold your bills if you can avoid it. When money is flat and smooth, it represents ease. When it is folded and cramped, it represents restriction. Giving your money room to breathe allows it to grow. The colors black or dark blue. These are the colors of the water element. Water represents flow and abundance. Black is excellent for protection and for absorbing wealth. It helps you hold on to the money you have. Green. This is the color of growth and renewal, and in many places the color of money itself. This represents new opportunities and fresh starts. Red. Now you need to be careful with red. Red is the fire element. It is very active. It can stimulate wealth, but it can also burn through it. If you are an impulsive spender, avoid a red wallet. If you need to jumpstart a stagnant income, red can be a powerful activator. Gold or yellow. These are the colors of the metal and earth elements. They represent stability and luxury. A gold wallet is a very high vibration magnet for abundance. Part 4, the Great Cleansing Ritual. Now we are going to do the work. This is not just cleaning out your purse. This is a ritual. It is a sacred act of resetting your financial timeline. I want you to set aside 10 minutes where you will not be disturbed. Maybe light a green candle for abundance or some incense. Step 1, the Great Emptying. Take everything out of your wallet, every single card, every coin, every scrap of paper, turn it upside down and shake it. You want to create a void. In magic, we call this the vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum. By creating empty space, you are creating a magnetic pull for the universe to fill it. Step 2, the physical cleanse. Take a damp cloth. If you have some essential oils, put a drop of lemon oil or tea tree oil on the cloth. Wipe down the inside and outside of the wallet. Get into the corners where the dust gathers. As you wipe it, imagine you are wiping away past financial mistakes. Wipe away the stress of that bill you struggled to pay. Wipe away the guilt of that impulse purchase. Wipe away the fear of checking your bank balance. Make it physically and energetically spotless. Step 3, the purge. Now, look at the pile of stuff you took out. Be ruthless. Throw away the receipts. If you need them for tax, file them in a box or scan them, but get them out of your wallet. They do not belong in your daily energy field. Throw away the gum wrappers and the old movie tickets. Cut up the expired cards. Remove the photos of people who drain your energy. You should be left with only the essentials: your identification, your active bank cards, and your cash. Step 4, the reloading now. We put things back, but we do it with intention. Place your cards in the slots. Do not overstuff them. Now, the cash. This is important. Sort your notes. Make sure they are all facing the same way. Make sure they are in order of denomination, from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Smooth out the corners. As you place them into the wallet, treat them like gold leaf. Handle them with reverence. You are telling your subconscious mind that this paper is valuable and respected. Part 5, the seed and the scent. Now that your wallet is clean and organized, we are going to add some white witch magic to turn it into a beacon. There are 3 secret weapons I use in my own wallet to ensure the flow never stops. Secret 1, the seed money. You must never have a completely empty wallet. An empty wallet attracts emptiness. I want you to take a crisp note. It could be a $50 bill or a $100 bill. This is your seed money. You place this in a hidden compartment of your wallet and you make a vow that you will not spend it. This note has a job. Its job is not to buy groceries. Its job is to be a magnet. Its job is to sit there and vibrate abundance. Every time you open your wallet and see it, your subconscious registers, I have money. It removes the panic of lack. It gives you a feeling of security. And because money attracts money, that seed will call in more friends. Secret 2, the money magnet crystal. If you have a coin purse section, I recommend placing a small crystal in there. Citrine is the merchant's stone. It is the stone of success and wealth. It cannot hold negative energy, so it never needs cleansing. Pyrite or fool's gold is another excellent choice. It carries the heavy masculine energy of gold and manifestation. Jade is wonderful for good luck and protecting your finances. Just a tiny tumbled stone is enough to charge the energy of your coins. Secret 3, the scent of wealth. Did you know that money has a smell? And I do not mean the smell of old paper, I mean an energetic scent. To attract money, we use high vibration oils. Take a tiny dab of patchouli oil, cinnamon oil, or mint oil. Dab it on the inside lining of your wallet. Patchouli is the scent of earth and fertility. Cinnamon is the scent of speed and fire, fast cash. Mint is the scent of fresh energy. Every time you open your wallet to pay for something, you will smell that abundance, and it will stop you from feeling the stress of spending. Part 6, the gratitude anchor. There is one final thing I want you to put in your newly cleansed wallet. I want you to take a small piece of paper, maybe a nice piece of cardstock, and I want you to write a mantra on it. It could be, I love money and money loves me, or thank you for the abundance that flows to me, or simply, there is always more where this came from. Place this card right at the front, maybe in the clear window where your ID usually goes, or right next to your credit card. Why? Because every time you go to pay for something, you usually have a split second of contraction, a split second of, oh, I don't want to lose this money. When you see that note, it interrupts the pattern. It reminds you to pay with gratitude. When you pay with gratitude, you keep the cycle of circulation open. You signal that you trust the universe to replenish you. Part 7. Closing the ritual. Once you have reloaded your wallet with your organized cash, your seed money, your crystal, and your gratitude note, close it up. Hold it between your two hands. Close your eyes. Feel the energy of it. It should feel lighter. It should feel charged. Say these words out loud. My finances are organized, respected, and growing. I clear the blocks of the past. I open the doors to the future. I am ready to receive, and so it is. Conclusion: abundance begins with respect. My beautiful souls, this might seem like a small thing. It might seem like just organizing a purse. But I promise you, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. If you can treat your wallet with reverence, you will start to treat your bank account with reverence. You will start to treat your talents with reverence, and the universe will respond to that frequency. Money is not evil. Money is simply a tool that allows us to live our lives with freedom and to help others. It deserves a beautiful home. I encourage you to do this ritual tonight. Do not wait. Clear the clutter. Make space for the new. And if you feel that your financial blocks go deeper than just your wallet, if you feel like you have ancestral patterns of poverty or karma that you just cannot seem to shake, please know that I am here to help. You can visit my website to book a private reading where we can look at your specific energy field and find the keys to unlock your flow. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of ease. Start with your wallet and watch the world change around you. Sending you all so much love, so much abundance, and the most positive, prosperous energy. Blessings and bye for now. Sarah Kulkens, TM.